Hey everyone! Today I would like to introduce you to this handsome fella. Can you guess the name of his breed? It's the breed with the longest name of all of them, the Nova Scotia Duck-Tolling Retriever. Tollers are awesome. They are energetic, they are very fun dogs, they are very temperamental, and usually obedience is just not enough to tire them out because they are very active. They need to be worked not only physically but also mentally. Many of them are active in search and rescue, including Evgen here. This little fella is going to the Czech championships in search and rescue. Usually tollers are not very good in protection, they just don't see any sense of it. So you will be better off doing trekking or, as I said, search and rescue. They are capable of doing very nice and flashy and joyful obedience routines, but you have to be very careful not to put any kind of pressure on them, because if you don't, and if you put them under pressure or if you treat them unjustly, they can turn into little devils who will go against you and they will do everything to just express their own will. My clients with tollers always tell me it is impossible to be bored with one of them because they are big jokers and they always think of something drive you nuts. So you always have to be one step ahead of them, because if you lag behind, it's going to be the toller who is training you and not you training the toller. If you teach them something, they will learn very fast, but you have to keep in mind it is not set in stone. And you have to always be aware of their overthinking and of their innovation skills. So never think that an exercise is finished with a toller. You will always have to be working on it and making it better. The point is, if you want to have a toller, if you want to work with a toller, you need to have a sense of humor. And also you have to earn their trust, because if you abuse them, if you don't treat them well, if you break their trust, you may never get it back. And a toller can act like you just don't exist, and they will do whatever they want and they will just ignore you. So be aware of that. But if you treat them right and if you train them fairly, just like I can teach you, then you can get great obedience routines from them. This little fella might not look like it, but he got 97 points in a search and rescue trial. So they are really capable of big things if you treat them right. So if you got a sense of humor, try a toller, maybe it will be the best dog of your life. See ya!
Thanks.